Hi digital marketers, this is Faisal Amin. Welcome back to my channel. Today I will show you how to set up Google Analytics for server-side tracking for Shopify store, and also that is for the theme independent data layer by using of Google Tag Manager. So let's get started. You can see that is our Shopify store, and if you go to the backend in the customer event, you can also see that the data layer are connected. That is the theme independent data layer, which I am created before, and you can also see that before, and the link will be the description box. You can check it out from here how to activate the theme independent data layer for your Shopify store. So go to our Google Tag Manager, and in the first video, I am set up the Google Analytics for browser side tracking, and you can say that client side tracking. So firstly, you must be watch this how to create the browser side tracking. Here you can see that Google Analytics for page view item, add to cart, purchase, and begin checkout. And also I am configured the with the Google Tag Manager. So I presume that you already know that how to connect your website with Google Tag Manager and as well as with Google Analytics 4. If you do not yet, you can come back to my YouTube channel. Here you can find out how to create tag, triggers, and variable. So let's go to the main task. So today we are talking about server side tracking. So for the server side today we are using the step.io. You know that step.io providing the first party domain or custom domain to set up. So I am already created the server container in Google Tag Manager, and here if you click the code, here you have a find out the container config code. So your first task is you have to copy the code and back to step.io, and here you have to paste the code to activate the first party domain or custom domain in step.io. And I am go to the save and find out your domain name. I am do not able to create the custom domain because I am using the Shopify partner account. If you have a main account, then you can create the custom domain from it. So how can you create the first party domain and custom domain in step.io? I also give the link on the description box. From here you can find out how to create that. So I recommended you firstly watch this video, then come back to this tutorial. So I am copy the domain name from here and back to our Google Tag Manager server container, then go to the admin and go to the container settings option, and here you have to find out a option insert the server container URL. So I insert it and save. We are created the first party domain URL and insert the server container in Google Tag Manager. So back to our browser container. So in the browser container, we are go to our Google tag, and here we have a option to adding the first party domain and or custom domain URL. So we are just type server container URL and paste the domain which we are find out in the step.io. So finally click the save. So our job is done in browser side container. Now back to our server side container and back to workspace. Go to tag, new tag configuration, and today we are set up Google Analytics and Google Analytics GA4, and here you have to find out the measurement ID. So where you have to find out the measurement ID, go to your Google Analytics 4 and go to admin. In the data stream section, you have to find out the GA4 measurement ID, copy the ID from here back to our container and paste it. But one thing you have to confirm that your browser container and server container has also used the same measurement ID. So app ID, that is the new update of the Google Tag Manager. App ID is a new thing, so you do not put the ID because today we are do not tracking the app, only we are tracking the web. So if you scroll it, here you have find out the event name. Here is a questions how to put your event name, because we have to set up the browser site tracking for each and every event like page view item, add to cart, begin checkout, purchase. So we have an option to put the each and every event name here. How can we do that? Just we are adding the built-in variable, that is the event name. Here you can see the built-in variable. You have to put the event name. By using this event name, you have to able to track each and every event which you are tracking for the browser side. So I am adding it, and for the event parameter, we do not need to add any kind of event parameter. Now time to triggering. So expanded the triggering option and click the plus sign to create the new trigger, tag configuration, and here we have to adding the custom and go to the sum event. You can see that client name, you have a option. So now question is what client name you have to put. We know that for the server-side tracking, our client is Google Analytics 4, so that we are select the client name and then that will be the equals, and our client name is GA4. So we are adding it. Now giving the trigger name, that is client name. Save the trigger. We are done. Just giving the tag name, that is Google Analytics 4. Save the tag. We are almost done each and everything. Just go to the submit and publish your tag after completed the task. So we are done each and everything. Now time to testing. So for the server side, we are able to testing option for Shopify theme independent data layer. So go to preview and go to our website, reload the website and go to the product page for view item event and click the add to cart to testing add to cart, and also click the checkout, and we are providing all user information. After providing user information, just click the pay now to examine that our purchase event are working or not. So click the pay now and back to our GA4 server container debug view. Here you can see that we have to find out each and every event working perfectly, and add to cart, view item and page view. So you can see that post 302, that's not a problem. I am using lots of Google Analytics code in the different tag manager containers so that it shows 302, but it will be 200. And if you go to the purchase and request, you can see that we have to sending each and every data for the server side. So finally, we have successfully set up Google Analytics 4 for server side tracking for Shopify store. So thanks for watching this video. I will see in the next video with a new topic. Thank you.